to Ginger Plays Alice Mare. This should be the last episode because we are right at the end. Apparently, to get back to the real world, we need to stab the key into the person we think is most people. So, yeah. We're gonna save. Because, look at that bullshit that's happening right now. Open. Okay. Yeah, we're back. Are we back to the real world? It's like, God made the world in 6 days. People who forgot blank and the world was scattered. Then God made the world in 200 million days. My notebook. Did I just talk? That's amazing. You don't really need to go. Letty! Alan, wanna play? I know we played before, but we still haven't played tag or anything. Let's play. Oh, but teacher will get mad. Hold on. No, I'm thinking. Rick? Oh, he's asleep. If only I could play with Rick, too. Oh my god, you're alive. Have you seen teacher? Maybe he's sleeping in the library again. It gets so cold at night. He's going to catch a cold. If teacher gets a cold, he won't be able to eat. Maybe I should bring him a blanket. Alan, you cold? All you got is that jacket. If you're not feeling so hot, you can have mine. Oh, but teacher's is warm. It's nice and big. If you're interested, why not strip it off of him while he's asleep? Can't say what'll happen after that, though. Good day. I heard that animals bury into the earth and say goodnight when it's cold. But people don't dig into the earth until they die. It's strange. I wonder, is it cold when you die? Really, I like some peace and quiet myself. Yeah, I like it when it snows. Who is you? Me? I work at the hospital. But I have more fun playing with you guys. Ha! That's work for you. It makes play feel more fun. Don't you guys love to play because you don't like to study? Just don't push him too much. He's always holed up in the lab, but I bet he hasn't exercised in 6 years. I could beat him in a foot race by walking. Just kidding, don't get mad. Books on illnesses? Books on illnesses. Lots of storybooks. 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 A newspaper. Victims of nightmare syndrome, a strange illness that renders one unable to wake, continue to rise. The illness mainly strikes children. The name comes from the fact that patients appear to be suffering in a nightmare. Many researchers have offered explanations, but still no concrete info or treatment. As their caretakers continue to cry bitterly. Meanwhile. So, are we sick? And we're staying here because we're sick. Won't open. A sofa. Wake teacher. Yeah, teacher's fucking on it, huh? If you want to play, let's do it tomorrow. I'm sure you're tired too, aren't you, Alice? Good night. Okay. The butterfly specimen. All kind of books. All kinds of books. A mess of all kinds of books. 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 God damn it. There another one in here, like the one that I read before? Can we read it? So bad. Okay. That's it up here, right? Oh, wait. Can I go that way? Ooh. What's over here? Can I go in here? Ah, it's locked. Damn it. That door is still locked. And it's locked too. A variety of books. All kinds of contact info is written there. What am I doing? Oh, am I supposed to go outside? No, guess not. What am I doing wrong here? Things weren't stable for a bit, but I'm relieved he's being a proper teacher now. Well, maybe things still aren't too stable. He's got to do what he can all on his own. As someone who calls his best friend, it's a little heartbreaking. Huh? Good night. This is what I get for going into the fucking world. Got a hospital, I guess. Huh. Little shadow people. Huh? What? There's something on my face? You already know where this is, don't you? Oh, the key to the next room? You want the key? Well, could you bring me a ribbon? A red one would be nice. I'll give you a key for once. Oh, sorry, I was concentrating. Mind playing a little game? I'm bored. Well? I'm glad. Just imitate the sounds of the animals I tell you. No, it's not embarrassing. I'm the only one looking. Alright, let's go. I'll only say it once. Cat, dog, frog. Correct. But there's more. Cow. Moo. Meow. Ribbit. Cow, cat. I'm gonna open up a notebook or something. I'm just write on my hand. You'll get ink poisoning. Except I won't. God damn it. Cow. Terrible memory. Cat. Frog. Cat. Pig. Okay. Moo. Meow. Ribbit. Meow. Oink. You're pretty good at those imitations. Gosh, I really enjoyed that. Here, have these. Leg warmers. Thank you. Let's play again sometime. That was wonderful. Why do I want leg warmers? Okay, let's check a ribbon so I can get the key. Oh! You've got something good. Could you? Sorry, I'm just so cold. Yeah. Thank you, so warm. Hey, can I make a crust for you? I want some warm soup. The ingredients are all in the kitchen. Oh, yes, and I want it heated, so there's just a little bit of veggies left. Thanks in advance. Okay, kid. Meow. Thanks. That's important. Ah, I don't know the answer. No pen. Get you a pen. People should be filled with lullaby, and then everyone will be happy. That's what the cat said. Why would Bleda and them do that? And did the cat really say that? I don't even know that for sure. You should just blow them. I'm sleepy. Good night. Kitchen counter. A pot. Cool. Got some soup. Give it to you in the middle. You wanted it. A pen! I just bought a new pen, so I don't need that one anymore. Thanks. I don't know what the problem is. Sorry, and I just didn't save it all. Hold on. Gotta go around again. Maybe I can just, like, do the soup now. No, I can't do the soup now. So I gotta go here. Be like, yo. And, yeah. Cat, dog, frog. So we got meow, woof, ribbit. I'm so happy I wrote this down. Moo, meow, ribbit, meow, oink. Thank you for the leg warmers. We will play again. Never again. Talk to you. Yes. Some soup. And then get some soup for you. You want vegetables? We take them. And we got a notebook scrap about Xing people. It's great. We're going to make some soup. Boil. Boil. No. Give a kid some instructions on making soup, and you expect it to have flavor. Thanks for the pen. Yeah, bitch. And then we give that to you. It's not like I have to solve it, but it'd be a load off, you know. So there's this type of cat. They're very strange cats. After 10 days, they get pregnant. After 80 more, they have kittens. In 10 more days, they're pregnant again. At first, they have 2 kittens, 1 male, 1 female, equally divided. Next time, they have 4, and then 6. And the kittens, after 40 days, become adults capable of pregnancy. And we have one of the strange cats right here. She's white, cute, and fluffy. If I keep her for 1 year, how many will I have in the end? That's the question. Could you tell me if you get it? I'll do my best to figure it out too. That's math. You'll have a lot. After 10 days, they get pregnant. In 80 more, they have kittens. In 10 more days, they're pregnant again. 2 kittens. And then they have 4, and then they have 6. Was that not the answer? Because I could not tell if it was right or wrong. That was just a guess. What? Only one? Why? Oh, that's right. She wouldn't get pregnant without a partner. Oh, I feel kind of let down by myself mostly. Oh, that's fine, thank you. I feel much better now. Well, I'd like to reward you as a direct question. How about this? Do you want this? It's absolutely fine. You can take it if you like. Take the red ribbon. Will you put it on? Should I put it on for you? Just kidding. I know that my oldest sister asked you for this. Quite the messenger boy, aren't we? Yeah. I thought it'd be 80, but no, it's just one. It's just not. There's no boy cat. And get pregnant. Actually, I have a funny story about that. I had one hamster, right? One hamster, and then the hamster, we got it from the pet store. She was very nice. Her name's Tippers. She never bit anybody. And then a couple days later, Tippers has babies, and we're sitting there like, how did you get pregnant? Why did you have babies? We had to take her to the pet store. It was just like I poked her. She was laying in bed all day. I poked her. I was concerned. I thought she had wet tails. She flips over and there's the babies. It's just like, great. Now we have a new hamster. Her name's Nissa. Here's the keys. Promise. Thanks. I got something else for me. This? You want it? It's not very useful for notes. My pen won't write on it. Bugs flew all around me. I walked along the ground. The chair talked. I was surprised. I saw a cat and it laughed like a fool. Everything got strange once I opened that door. But I don't know which one is strange. Is it me or is it the world? Oh, I just don't know. I don't know anything. Do you have new Tetris? No. Don't want to play new Tetris. Who? Oh, no. You don't need to say it, because neither do I. Are you lost? I see. Well, so am I. I've searched all over this place, but I can't find it. Do you mind if I come with you? All right, thanks. Maybe with someone else, I might find something different. Great. I don't know what you just said. I want to know what you said. Huh? Who? No, you don't need to say it because neither do I. Are you lost? I see. Well, so am I. I've searched all over this place, but I can't find it. Do you mind if I come with you? All right, thanks. Maybe with someone else, I might find something different. We need to borrow the passage key again. Let's go ask the director. Me? Right. Well, call me what you like. I hate my name. Anyway, it's nice to meet you. There's no one in here. Let's look around. See if we can find a calendar. What day of the week were you born? You don't know? Well then, tell me the date. Sunday, the Sabbath day. Excellent. Me? I was born on Wednesday. Not many people believe in this sort of thing, but I do. Maybe it runs in the family, given my mom and dad. Monday's child is fair of face. Monday's child is fair of face. Tuesday's child is full of grace. Wednesday's child is full of woe. Thursday's child has far to go. Friday's child is loving and giving. Saturday's child works hard for a living. And the child born on the Sabbath day is a bonny and blithe and good and gay, meaning happy. Or, are you interested in this kind of thing? It's impossible for anyone to know a person unless you are them. The cat told me that. But when someone first looks at you, a new self is born, isn't it? It's tricky. I can't fully understand it, but I'm not bothered by that. People have a bad habit of trying to know things they shouldn't. More books, more books. More books. I love books. Good day. Mr. Director, I want to go into the middle room. Could I borrow the key? Huh? Didn't you borrow it earlier? I mean, it's fine, but make sure to return it. Ah, huh? But only one of you if you can solve my riddle. If there were 3 of me, I'd be able to eat 3 apples in 3 minutes. If there were 100 apples and 100 of me, how many minutes would it take to eat them all? Solve that, and I'll give you the key. But you've only got 3 shots. If there were 3 of me, I'd eat 3 apples in 3 minutes. If there were 100 of me, I'd eat... Mr. Director, only 3, no more or less. Tell me once you have it. Huh. Got weird all of a sudden. I wonder why, though. All right, think it over carefully. I'm not the one being asked. You think about it. Wrong. Too bad. 2 more shots. I guessed 1. I was just going to go in order. I was going to go 1, 3, 100. And it's just like, all right, check the far right bookshelf. You have to listen to what the heart says. If you don't, your heart will attack you. Thanks. Thanks. I'm on the left side because I don't know my directions. Blah 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 blah. Hello blah 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 blah. Damn it. Man, that paper was written in a weird language. Only aliens can understand. Question 2. It took 3 of me to eat 3 of me 3 minutes to eat 3 apples. Now, what's the minimum number of me it takes to eat 100 apples in 100 minutes? Pesky heart, we don't have time for this. I'll leave this to you. Looking closer, there's another paper. The ant told me that the frog is bad. The frog told me that the cat is bad. The cat told me no, the rabbit is the worst of them all. So I X'd them. It took 3 of me 3 minutes to eat 3 apples. Now, what's the minimum number of me it takes to eat 100 apples in 100 minutes? Again, 3 shots. Got it? Just tell me. Then tell me. Just the number will do. It takes 1 person 3 minutes to eat 1 apples. It takes 6 minutes to eat 6. 9 minutes for 9. So, what's that about my counting? It sounds familiar. Yeah, well, surely it wouldn't resemble anyone's but mine. I died. I don't know. That one's weird. Three of me, 3 minutes to eat 3 apples. Three of me, 3 minutes to eat 3 apples. How many for 100 apples in 100 minutes? I had to look it up. The key, yes, here you are. Thanks, got it. We got it. That surprised me. No, it's nothing. Yeah, it makes no sense. Because the first one was 3, because I don't understand. Why was that the answer? I feel like we're going to have to know the teacher's name, and I want to know if there's an answer anywhere for the teacher's name. No, you're the director. I went there already. And that was the calendar thing. Oh. Oh my god, dead! Cold. What the fuck? Him? Yeah, he was a great guy, really. What the fuck is happening? Holy shit. Calm down, calm down. Why is someone dead? I don't even care about this guy. I'm more concerned with not being able to play outside until this is settled. I feel that. He was dead when I got here. I'm so scared. Who found him first? The person next to me, but he hasn't said a word. This seems complicated. I was telling him I'd visit him tomorrow, but it seems like he was troubled. This person seems to know something. Excuse me, could we talk? He seems to be deaf. Do you know sign language? I see. That's the problem. How else can we talk with someone who's deaf? That's just a safety precaution. Lots of hand words in charge. These are mine. It's probably too much for you still. I did all kinds of research a long time ago, that is. I was praised for it. I even won awards. I don't do that anymore. No, it's not really because I got tired of it. And, well, I guess it's also true. But really, white couldn't be any less appropriate for me. Do you know this? It's a map of the world. The world's so big. Plus, in different places, they eat different things and speak differently. If you're interested too, maybe I could take you around the world. About space. Amazing. So vast. Just thinking about space makes me realize how puny I am. There was a pen and paper in... Oh, no. That's the kitchen. One of these rooms. Because that's what you need. Yeah. Damn it. Pen and paper. In... Yeah. Ah, be careful. It's cracked. Sorry, my hand is cold, isn't it? I'm sure it's because I don't know warmth. You're so kind. Now I realize. Only now. Much too late. Your hands are warm. Get pen and paper. We got it. Doesn't say we do, but I think we do. Got a paper and pen. This person seems to know something. I see, that's the problem. How else can we talk to someone who's deaf? I thought we got the pen and paper. Wait, can she give us her pen? Can we borrow it? I see, with a paper and pen, I guess we can write things to each other. Oh, what is it? A pen? Sure, I don't need it anymore. I don't have any paper, but one of my sisters might. Oh, what to do? Well, let's get paper from somewhere else. Paper? Yeah, certainly. I just have this writing paper. Oh my, it's you. I'm looking forward to your book being completed, you know. This again. Oh, well, thank you very much. Hold on. Do you know anything about what's going on? This isn't the language they speak here. I'll be fine. You only know the one language, right? Yeah, I haven't taught you. It's too soon for you children to know that kind of study. I'll give it a shot. Just give me some time. Alright, here we go. There was a detective who talked to each person here, but suddenly the lights went out and his throat was slit. Seems he had poor hearing. Before he died, there were 5 people in the room, the same ones here now. We'll call them A, B, C, D, and E. They were asked what they were doing before the murder. I was doing some reading here, and then suddenly it went dark and I dozed off. I didn't know he was dead until I woke. He was murdered? Really? He wasn't a bad guy, though. To stab him with a knife like that. I want to play outside. I was just here for some tools. I don't know anything about him. Calm down. I can't believe he was dragged here. Those footprints are big, so it must have been a man. Yeah, I was here, but I left right away. He wasn't even here then. I don't know the answer, but you have to answer it. It has to be someone else who interferes with the heart. There are 2 culprits. Good luck. I don't even care about this guy. I'm more concerned about not being able to play outside until this is settled. He was dead when I got here. I'm so scared. I was telling him I'd go visit him tomorrow. Seems like he was troubled. Suddenly got dark and I dozed off. I didn't know he was dead until I woke. To stab him with a knife like that, it's definitely B. Want to play outside? Calm down. I can't believe he was dragged here. Those footprints are big, so it must have been a man. Because neither of those are right. Right. I explained it. And he seems to understand. It should be fine now. Killing a person. What an awful thing to do. Let's go. Are you going? I mean, those are the only ones that said anything about the murder. Because, and we know he slit his throat. And, like, stabbing. And we didn't even say anything about him being murdered. Or what? I don't know. It's... Yes. Ooh, bookcase. There's a novel here. Strange book, isn't it? But lots of people have read it. I wrote it, but the name is my friend's. I hate it. I know I've told you that again and again. And the name itself is great. My teacher gave it to me. But I hate myself so much for not living up to the name. This is where we part. This is my world. This door leads to my current world. It's very tiny. It's still restricted. It's open. Why did it come to this? You're smart, so perhaps you know. If you know the answer, tell me, Alan. Mother, Father, I have to go. One of these has to have the answer! Because there's a diary. Read it. I bought a house, well, but it was formerly a facility. It's much too big for me, but I can see myself getting lost easily. I'm indebted to Cliff once again. I should really thank him later. Today I met a girl. A few days ago, she was found near a house that burnt down. It seems to be her daughter. It seems to be the daughter. She insists there's someone other than her. She seems to have another personality. so I gave her double the furniture and such. I wasn't sure what to do, but at any rate, I found a research subject this way. She's now in my care. No symptoms at the moment. I met a second girl. I received a letter 3 days ago. She had all the particulars. Perhaps because of what she's been through, she's much less cheery. She's reluctant to talk with me. She enjoyed talking with the other girls, albeit not for very long. It may be slow, but I think I'll get her talking with me. No symptoms at the moment. I met a boy. I was surprised, but given his mother, I decided to take him in. He talks plenty, but he's illogical. He was a little awkward with the two girls, but they were playing together a few days later. Today he kept putting frogs on my head. He's a bit too mischievous. No symptoms. I met the fourth, a girl. She walked from a town in the woods. I talked with her. She told me about a mysterious illness. Evidently, it wiped her town. Did she have a resistance to it? I'm a little interested, but it's unrelated. She doesn't want to talk about it much. It's hard to talk with her. She doesn't talk with the others, just plays piano in her room. No symptoms. All the children have potential to break out, but no symptoms. But are there even symptoms? How did it go back then? I'm getting a headache. I'll stop for now. I met a fifth child. He was outside when the incident happened. They say the shock caused memory loss. At a glance, I was surprised. It's just a hunch, but he might be on the verge. I'll watch him very carefully. 2 seasons have passed since then. What have I been doing? I feel like my chest is burning. I see the scene in my mind again. This must mean, yes, very soon. Must be over soon. My head hurts. Sorry, Fiona. When I came to, it was my usual world. She's still sleeping today. I X'd lots of people, but I was never X'd. Why is that? Should I have been X'd more? There's no bad people left. There's only good people around me. Kat says only bad people can X. Which is right? I don't know. I don't know a thing. I just keep trying to X people so that I can be X'd. Weird. Hey, the door unlocked. Thank you. I'm gonna look at the books again. Books. Won't let me look at books, so maybe I just gotta... Ah! Hello? Alan! If you're here, then no, the cat can't be trusted. You're really proficient at breaking promises. It's quite troubling. That key. It looks sharp. Give that to teacher, would you? Right away. Now! Good boy. It doesn't even hurt. Now I can end this awful dream. Yeah, it's the story. Will you hear my story? This wasn't my first time in the world. I've been here before. Nightmare syndrome. As an avid reader, I'm sure you've heard of it at least once. It's a disease that keeps one from waking and takes their soul. The cause is said to be unknown. But I believe it emerges whose hearts are in the darkness. Have you noticed? It took in hurt children with nowhere to go, help them, and let them live with me, but secretly I observed them and studied them as children who might acquire the sickness. I must have upset you. I'm sorry. I want to destroy this world and these dreams, whatever it takes. I lost someone important to me right before my eyes in this world. Ever since then, I've thought of nothing else. It was my selfishness. So when you arrived, I was very surprised. Maybe because you reminded me of myself back then? If I made you unhappy, I thought you'd acquire it, but I couldn't do that. Soon, my door opened. I should have come alone. The rest of you were taken in as well, as the entrance grew bigger as a result. I tried various things, but nothing worked. Alan, though you opened the door, you did nothing wrong. It's all my fault. There. It's okay. This is my dream, my world. I had too much of my weakness. Before I knew it, I was drowning in more than I could manage. So I have to end it, for her as well. I'm not very smart, she often told me so. I researched long, but I guess it was all for naught. Take this. A locket. I couldn't give you what you wanted most, because I was never given it. I don't even know what it's like. I'm sorry. If you have nothing, then you should make something. You have wonderful friends all around you. Just take it slow. You're smart, Alan, so you'll be fine. Right? I'm an adult, religiously, so they won't eat me. I'll figure something out. There's a number for the man named Cliff on my desk. Say my name, and he'll come help you. He's my one and only friend. He's very kind. You'll be fine. Please, forget about me. Then no one will have to come here again. Good night, Alan. Why wasn't I X'd? I thought I could X then, but I simply wasn't able to do it. Because I didn't know how to X. What will I do now? I've lost everything. I have nothing. Oh, I'm so sleepy. X me. Someone please. What did I do? Did I mess up? It's the boy from earlier, and this note. I'm in Beveridge, but not in Rink. I am in separate, but not in part. I am in 7, but not in scene. So the third one's V. I am in separate, but not in part. A, because part is in the middle. See? Right there. Part. So that's A. I am in Beveridge, but not in Rink. Rink. Reg. Beveridge, but not in Rink. I am in Drizzle, but not in Ran. I am in Card, but not Automobile. Beverage, so this is part. Part is right here, P-A-R-T, so it's A. 7, so it's B, A-V. Beverage, but not in Rink. Part. Because it's apart. Separate, apart, beverage, drink, rink, D, A, 7, C, V. Ooh! Drizzle, but not in rain. So, ran. So, rain. Drizzle, rain, but not in ran. I. Card, but not automobile. Car. D. David. 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 It's David. Let's try this. Read. David. So I've returned to my own world. Fiona stabbed herself with a knife. Was it Fiona who had that dream? Then I must be dreaming too. No, I don't want to lose her to sacrifice her. Fiona is still sleeping. The demon will eat her soul. There's not much time left. With all my teachers given me, I can go to school now. I'm rather reluctant to get. I got involved with one particularly annoying person. His name is Cliff. I don't want anything to do with him. I pray he can let me have some peace. That evening, Fiona's soul was lost. I wasn't in time. Now what am I going to do? I played with Cliff again today. He told me some interesting things. I was wondering how it would go so when he dragged me out. He's a good person. Very good. So, teacher is retiring tomorrow. She seems having a child. I'm going overseas. I'm anxious, but Cliff will be with me, so I should be fine. Apparently, my novel won a big prize. Cliff submitted it somewhere. I got in a little fight with him over it. I told him if it were going to be popular, I'd use his name. So then I went to my room. I don't have any interest in that. I've been having the same dream lately. A dream of that day. Is she angry? Is she suffering? I have to destroy that dream quickly. There might be another like her, or like me. Just what is? Maybe I do know. I suppose first I'll repair our friendship. How many years has it been since I said I'm sorry? Is that the end? You're kidding. That makes no sense. That makes no sense. This game makes no sense. Ugh. What is happening? Oh, what is happening? Ugh. I'm so confused. That ending. Is he dead? Are they all dead? Oh, this is so... That was Alice Mare. I don't quite understand. If you understand, go through the comments, because I don't want anyone to be dead. Like, I know I went to the real world, and teacher's name is David, and he went and studied children's sleeping patterns to see if he could understand and how to destroy his own nightmare, but, like, nothing else makes sense. And I guess this is the best ending? Like, I don't even know. I just like shiny things. And I think that's the reason why I got this ending. So I don't want to kill anyone. Yeah, that's Alice Mare. You can download it in the link below. I hope you enjoyed it. Oh, wait, there's more. Good morning, teacher. Look, another one came today. Ha, we're going to run out of places to put them. Letty's the same as ever, always eager to play. Chelsea's slowly starting to talk to the others. She's very good at cooking as well. Joshua told me he found someone he likes. Stella always looks weary of our antics, but she seems to be having fun. Mr. Cliff and the others who look after us are all very nice people. There's no way we could forget. We'll always think of you as our teacher. So, we'll destroy the dream and save you. We absolutely will. There's a very low chance of success, but we are looking for a way. Until then, we'll keep sending it. That thing which you said you didn't know. Until then, good night, teacher. Oh. We're sending him love because he's trapped in the dream. That's really sad. Aww. Okay, I get it now. That's sad. Download it in the description below and you try it out and tell me which ending you get. Because that's the one I got. There's different ones. And if you want me to do them all, that'll take a long time. But tell me in the comments if you want me to do all the endings. I hope you enjoyed it. Like and favorite if you did. And subscribe to get more content like this and Game of Thrones. So, I will see you soon, my children. Bye-bye.